What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this really quick video, and today we'll be talking about if legend badges are worth it. I know it's kinda early for this because for us to know if legend badges are really worth it, technically we have to test almost every badge. But at this point of the game cycle, we're just 2 days in from the pre-order release. Someone has to do it, so you guys have something to refer to when making your builds. But of course, I'm really positive that this test that I'll be doing will be one of the most accurate, if not the most accurate test that you guys can rely on about this topic at the moment. And just want to give you guys a heads up that there might be some parts here that could be confusing at first, but trust me, just watch it fully, it will make sense at the end. So let's get right into it. So first, I need to find the most accurate test method that I can do. A testing method that the margin of error will be really small or close to zero as much as possible. And the first one that I remembered was my rebound chaser test from 2K24. So I'll be doing that exact test on 2K25. But before we go right into it, I'll just run you through first on what happened on 2K24. So basically, I used my animation threshold method, and after a lot of tries, I found out that at 79 rebound rating, if I press rebound button on this position, it will do this exact animation. And that's all the time. But the moment I dropped it to 78 or less, it'll be like this, and that's all the time as well. So meaning, the moment I hit 79, I crossed an animation threshold. So now for the next one, I will drop the rebound rating one by one, and I'll check till what point the rebound chaser badge can boost my rebound ratings to cross that threshold. I know it sounds confusing, but trust me, it will make full sense. So now for the results, in here you can see, if I have bronze, it can make my 70 rebound rating cross that threshold and work like 79. So it means even at 70, I can do the animation that 79 can do if I have bronze. So that's how you read that chart. Basically, bronze is adding 9 points, silver adds 16, gold adds 23, and Hall of Fame adds 28. Keep in mind, I'm not saying that there'll be physical points that'll be added. That's just my metric to measure their boosts. It's not like if you have 85 rebound and you got Hall of Fame, that's 85 plus 28, it doesn't work like that. And here's the chart form. There's a bit of a sweet spot at bronze, but for the most part, it looks linear. And I might say, oh, Choots, how can you be so sure that this is your most accurate way of testing? That's a really great question, but the fact that I looked up internally on the actual animation threshold and the results came out almost linear, that's a sign that it's accurate. And the fact that when I checked the boost of rebound skill boost back in 2K24, and it came up +5, which is really in line here, like each badge here is roughly 5 points, and it just makes sense that one skill boost is equal to one badge upgrade, that's a sign that this testing method is really accurate. So before we go to the 2K25 test, would be really awesome if you guys can like the video if you're liking it so far. That will help this video here reach more viewers. And of course, subscribe to tune in for upcoming ones. And now for the fun part, what if I do exactly the same test on 2K25? First, I tried bronze, and they are exactly the same. And I figured everything is just the same. I rechecked every badge upgrade, and they're exactly the same. The only difference is we got legend now, which is here. And now for the verdict, using these results, are legend badges worth it? Again, I know it's too early to call it, but the fact that the boost of legend here is exactly equal to Hall of Fame, like exactly equal, in here you got 5 points gap, and here you got 5 points as well, it's a good sign that legend is an extension of Hall of Fame. So for me, it looks like legend badges are really worth it. I'm not saying that every legend badges are linear as Hall of Fame. Of course, it might fluctuate for a bit. I'm just saying that there's a big chance that it'll be somewhere around that, making it worth it if you really want to double down on a badge. So now for the summary, my verdict for this one is legend badges are worth it. So again, would be really awesome if you guys can check the channel out for lots of videos, and of course subscribe to tune in for upcoming ones. So that's all for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.